Morning guys and girls, Mitch of the Bushveld here. Let's talk knives. When it comes to knives, there's a lot of arguments on what's the difference between a bushcraft knife and a survival knife. My opinion on that is, there isn't any. A survival knife is the knife that you have in your pocket. Now first I want to discuss what you should not be carrying on you. Most people when they think about a survival knife, they think of one of these. Big old Rambo style knife, hollow handle with the survival kit shoved in it, compass on the back. This, rubbish. As soon as you try and use this knife on anything, it's going to snap at the handle. The only redeeming feature that this knife has is the sharpening stone in the sheath. Everything else, throw away. And my first bushcraft style knife that I bought for myself was this little bad boy here. Bought it about 20 years ago, the local China mall. Cost me about 50 rand. Nice little compact knife, holds the blade well, full tang, so I'm not going to snap it. This thing has been used and abused in the bush, and I still carry it as a secondary knife to this day. What I do carry at the moment is my own custom made knife. No, I'm not punting it, I don't sell them, I just made this for myself. It's a nice thick heavy knife, sharp blade, 90-degree spine, so I can strike a ferrocerium rod with it. Great little knife, my little design, I like it. However, to buy one of these from a knife smith or bladesmith, it's probably going to run you in the region of about 1,500 rand. Not in everybody's budget. The knives that I would personally recommend if you're getting into bushcraft is a Okapi. Comes with a nice plastic sheath, solid handle. It's not full tang, but other than that, it's a great little knife. Holds an edge really well. It's a scanny blade, stainless steel. I've personally sharpened the back to make a 90-degree spine. That way I can strike a ferrocerium rod with it. Great little knives. This will run you about 250 rand. If you're looking for something to put into a survival kit that you're going to be carrying on you, I would recommend going for a bright color. Now, if you're looking for a solid, budget-friendly folding knife to keep with you when you go out in the bush, first one I'd recommend is an Opinel. Also not particularly expensive, about 200 bucks. I've had this one at least 10 years and it's still going. Carbon steel blade, razor sharp, got a lock on it so that the blade can't fold back down on you. Wooden handle. The only downside with these knives is if this handle gets soaked in water, you are not going to get that blade open. What I'd recommend you do, if you do pick up one of these, soak the handle in linseed oil overnight, let it dry out. That'll seal the inside of the blade and you won't have any problems with it. The other one is an Okapi. This one's made in South Africa. Classic South African knife. Pretty much everybody in South Africa will recognize this knife. It's a resin filled wooden handle, stainless steel blade. These things are almost indestructible. Great little knife to carry with you in the bush or even for work, and this will run you about 75 rand. So at the end of the day, it comes down to what's in your budget. If you're going to be going for 1,500 rand custom blade or one of the cheaper options. Like I said, my personal recommendation if you're getting into bushcraft, where you're never going to go wrong, is a Okapi. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one.